Righty boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We're coming to you live from the old Man on Home video store, and we're digging back into Professor Layton on the Unwound Future, a game I've been really enjoying. So I'll give you a quick recap. Basically, Luke and Layton are investigating a letter from the future which appears to be from a future version of Luke. They end up somehow getting transported to the future, and it ends up that it's ruled by an evil version of Layton. Layton then starts connecting like these couple of explosions that have happened and all that. So and oh yeah, I forgot to say Prime Minister's missing, and as we're going back to the future again, Flora and Inspector Chelmy have came with us to the future. So and now it's our goal to try and get into Chinatown, which is where Professor Layton's stronghold, or Evil Layton. I don't always call him Evil Layton. That makes more sense. Here we go. Our story so far. Having met up with future Luke, Layton and ours aim to sneak into the future Layton's base. But first we need to find a way past the henchman guarding the entrance to Chinatown. So here we go, Chapter 7, Chinatown. Oh, right, okay, we've missed quite a few puzzles, but you know, we can catch up with them later on. Go to the Gilded 7 Casino. Right, where's the casino? I think it's up this way. What are you saying? The breeze is so nice today. I wish my hubby would come home from work so we could go on a picnic. I wonder when the walk period's gonna be. Oh, here we go. Look, there's Bostro. So basically we're trying to get Bostro to say something so that the parrot can hear. I believe it's him saying get lost, so then the parrot will do that to say that, and then the guards from Chinatown will leave. Yes, I've recognised that white pinstripe suit anywhere. Quick, everyone hide. You're supposed to be on guard duty, you clown. Stop goofing off. Oh, I wasn't goofing off, Bostro. I was just... God, you know the only thing I hate more than a loafer is a loafer who makes excuses. But there ain't no buts about it, and that attitude's what keeps you a grunt here in this organisation. You know what? You're finished here. The family don't need clowns like you. Get lost, you clown. Oh, come on, boss. Don't kick me out. Where will I go? There, did you hear that? Yes, I heard get lost out loud. Loud and clear. What about Buddy? Did they manage to pick it up? Did you hear what the big man said, Buddy? Ark! Get lost. That was quick. It's uncanny how much he sounds like Bostro. A performance like that is sure to fool the guards at the gate. Let's head to Chinatown. That was easy. What a splendid fountain this would be if it were running. The cards must belong to the family. What a scary thought. What sort of fool will destroy their own concealment like that? Oh yeah, there was a big... That signed something else. It's closed now, of course. We did leave it in a bit of mess. Yeah, we had a big gunfight in the fucking... Which, if it's a game I did not expect there to have a gunfight in, was Professor Layton. Dark, eh? They block out the lights to create an ambience. Excuse me, I need a sneeze. Oh, pardon me, boys. Big sneeze hit there. Right, where's Chinatown again? Up this way? Yes, man, there we go. You know a statue here, look? Oh, the one with the man that looks a bit like the Professor? Sure. Seeing it kind of got me thinking about, you know, the future. And one thing that occurred to me is, you know how everyone's got a turnout, don't you? I mean, you're me, so you already went through this scenario 10 years ago, right? Well, in a way, yes, but I can't tell you what's going to happen from here on out. You see, if you had that knowledge, it could alter the course of history. Some of the things that are supposed to happen might not happen at all. Time travel's changed the way events unfold here. Look at the mess it's made. Wouldn't want to add that chaos, would we? Guess I never thought about it that way. What's more, knowing your future self could actually change who you become. And just complicate things further. It's probably worth noting that technically you aren't me. I'm not? Then who am I? That's a tough question. Our meeting's changed much for the both of us. Only the past is certain. Therefore, I was you in the past, but you may not be me in the future. You follow? I think I do. But time travel sure is complicated. Oh, a puzzle here. You know this statue here? Reminds you of a puzzle? Precisely. Here, let me share it with you. Oh god, here we go. Broken lance. It's only 20, so it shouldn't be too much. There are 4 knights with lances in the photo. One of the lances is broken and repaired with a string right before the picture was taken. Which lance is it? Of course, all lances were originally straight. It is... I'm having a look, so... It won't be the obvious one, so let me think. So... That appears to be straight. Right. I'm just seeing if one's been like... Right, so it's not due to their directions are fine. Right. What one be repaired with string? Uh... Wait. 4 knights, or is that... Huh. I don't want to throw a guess straight away. Also don't want to spend any hint coins. Oh, oh wait, if it's sorry, if it's like that, then it'll be slightly askew. So maybe C looks a bit askew, like it goes there and then like there. So I'm gonna guess C.
How about this?
Yes, man.
I knew it!
Yeah, C's easy to spot the kink in Knight C's lance if you look at it diagonally from the bottom. Ah, I see. Wonderful work. You're really getting quite good at this. Look. How does that remind you of that puzzle? One day I'm going to become a professor of puzzleology, then you will fear me. Okay. So I'm just clicking about trying to find hint coins as well. There seems to be a lot more in this game. Examining the ground isn't very interesting, I'm afraid. Shall I have a little break before going on? Nah. Here's... oh, Layman's back. All men face trials in life, but it is the real men who persevere in spite of them. When tragedy rears its ugly head, a real man knows how to deal with it gracefully. Here's a puzzle to prepare for you. Prepare you for the day when you must deal with your own hardships. God, we're getting a bit serious here, aren't we? The inheritance. Oh, it's worth 40. Right, here we go. 4 siblings inherited a large plot of land. They each built a house in their favourite spot without thinking about how the rest best divide up the rest. They've decided that the first solution is to split the land into 4 equally shaped 6 square portions that include each house. Also, each portion must touch but not include the well in the centre. Based on the decision, which sibling gets the star circle? Right, so... I'm trying to think, so maybe if 6 squares... So if... 1, 2... How can it be 6 squares? Right, so... I'm guessing it has 1... But then... No, it can't... Right. So, none of them include the well, so the well's a no-go. But they all touch the well. But they all need to get near the well. Right, so what I'll do red just to cross the well out. So, we all need to touch, so, right, sorry. So let me think, so, 6 portions, they're all the same shapes. But they can't touch the well, right? My brain's still broke, Jesus Christ. Right, so these and these, these got more space, but I'm trying to think, so... 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... But it can't be that, because then C would go through the well, so it can't be C. Hi, Megan. Right, so I'm broke. Right, so it can't be. What if it's maybe with diagonal? No. Well, it says the same shape. It doesn't say what direction it's in. So it could be no, because then you would be hitting the well. Hmm. Let me think. So I'm going to use a hint coin. Using malfunctions around divide ways of dividing up land after. Remember, all 4 portions need to have the same shape square. Right. One more hint. Even though 4 portions only can be the same shape, they can be local. The houses can be located anywhere within each sibling's property. Fuck it, another hint. Each portion is kind of shaped like a T. Kind of like a T. Right, so say it's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But then D, 1, 2. Wait, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Right, I'm just gonna guess A. I don't really. I'm just gonna guess A. If I get this right,
Let's
it's.
see if I've got this right.
Oh fuck! It was just a guess. Holy shit! Well, that paid
Just
off.
as I suspected.
Great work. Siblings A property will include the star. The plot of land will be divided according to the diagram shown above. Oh, right. That fits in. Yes, I definitely figured that out. Wasn't just a guess. Splendid work. It goes to show that analytical thinking is the key to impressing people. Yes, man. Oh, this poor guy. Oh, so bored. So very, very bored. Same old story, eh? Can you blame me? Life's not exactly a rosy rosebed. I don't have anyone to talk to. But hey, being bored's better than being sad, right? I guess so. You know, if you want someone to talk to, I'd be happy to listen. That's nice of you, but I bet you're going to grow up to be a nice guy. Thanks for the offer, little man. I already feel better. As a thanks for that, how about I share one of my awesome puzzles with you? Please do. I love a good puzzle. Okay, see, I'm a pretty good digger. It's what I do. I thought of this one day while I was at work. We've got a tunnel out. Let's give me another. Oh, what's this? This is interesting. Arrange all the tunnel sites to create a tunnel that leads to entrance to exit. Tap a segment to switch between a straight and a curved piece. Grab the edge of a segment and slide it. I circle to rotate it. Green segments are already finished, so I can't change the green segments. Oh. Oh. I like puzzles. I like puzzles like these. These are pretty cool. Nope. Nope. There we go. And it goes. Yep. Submit. Wait, did I use every
This
green
one's as
puzzle?
good as solved.
Well, fuck. Yeah, I think I might need to use every
I
single
guess
green
it's
part.
back to the drawing board.
I didn't read that completely. That's my fault. Green segments when I finish, you'll need to use every segment. Oh, this makes it a bit more interesting, right? If I turn this round, there. Turn that, and then this one goes straight. Right, but then I need to keep turning. Make this one straight, maybe. And then turn this round. Right, is that going through every single green bit? So it is. Yes, man, there we go. I think it's it. Submit, let's go.
This one's as good as solved.
Yes, man.
I knew it!
I'm a genius. Good work. That was a difficult project. You're a smart little man, aren't you? You come back and see me again sometime, okay? Today's the big day. At last, I shall propose to the most enchanting woman in all of London. That is, I shall make a business proposition. Wow, that's exciting. Yes, at last, Belle, radiant goddess that she is, will know my heart's deepest secret. And that is to start a clothing line with her. You see, though I am a stylish gentleman, one might argue the most stylish gentleman in town, no one has their finger on the pulse of fashion like teenage girls. What's more is every genius needs a muse, and that's where Belle enters the picture. Good luck with that. That sounds like a setup for a puzzle. Surely no one throws their rubbish into the river. Oh, Layton would hate to see the state of the Clyde. Salutations, mine amigo. I'm afraid I'm a bit lost. Pavel, yes man, my boy. Hello there, Pavel. Fancy meeting you here. Where are you trying to get to this time? I read a magnifique article about the great underground caverns of El Mundo, and I came to see them. Ah yes, one school of thought posits that these caverns exist throughout the entire world. Hi, exactamente. I was on my way to discover the subterranean ruins of Rome when I got lost. Wait, you were heading to Rome and ended up here? Yeah. The road of a traveller is long and winding, but this time I'm sure I'll reach my destination. Just near we bumped into each other like this. How about a puzzle for El Camino? Lunar leapfrogs. Right, here we go. What's this puzzle? 6 frogs are set on the top logs in a bog. Leap them around. And here I've got a few meals to. It's okay. So when you move them to the colour on their post, you can hop to any adjacent log. If it's an empty log, one frog a week. So right, so make a green one move. Right, so the green one's there. There's a gas explosion at the Christmas market. Jesus Christ. 2 people hurt. Jesus. I mean, if it's just 2 people hurt, that's... Right, I need to move the yellow one, and then... It's not very Christmassy. It certainly is not. Oh, it can't jump over 2 frogs. Cool, I see. Oh wait, I don't need to, I can do that with you. Oh, no, I'm trying to get the yellow one over there, so if the yellow goes there... Red. Right, and I'm just trying to get the red over to his bit, and then... Red's there. Move you over and move you over. There we are.
My answer.
Easy peasy.
I knew it!
Yes, man, there we go. Hip hop, yippee! I wonder where the frog capella starts. Magnifique, with that solved, I'm ready to return to my travels. Good day. And happy travels wherever you go. I've never seen anyone as good as getting lost as you. How did you even make it here to begin with? Right, and then we're heading to Chinatown, which is this direction, I think. There's a cat still. Big cat and over. Purr.
dig into a few puzzles, did ya?
Oh, his voice acting. I'm going to take a wee second to get a drink. Give me 2 seconds, boys. Oh, then just give that flower over there a poke. Right, well, we do a couple of yeah, we'll do, how many people? We'll start this. I'm going to take a wee drink. 2 seconds, boys. Right, boys, I was riding a double-decker bus and the tour guide on the upper level told me that, including myself, there were 25 tourists on the lower level and 40% more as many tourists on the upper level. Right, so it's 25 down below. 10% of 25 is 2 point... No, 10%, sorry. 10% is 2.5. Times that by 4. And you have... 10? Yeah. 10, that's 35. That's 35 people on the bus. 0, 3, 5. Didn't even check if
How
that
about this?
went in right. Wait, no.
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
40% is 2/5. Even if you get that, there's a catch. Oh. Oh, there's a catch. Right, so on the tour guide in the upper level told me that, including myself. Wait, no, that's 20, it's 25 in the lower level, 40% as many tourists in the upper level. Oh, it doesn't include himself. So it was 35 I put in, so it's 36. Doesn't include himself and probably the driver, so 37.
Here's my answer.
Yeah, that's what I was right.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Good job. 37 people were riding the bus. There were 25 tourists on the low level, 10% on the upper level, and the tour guide and the bus driver, which is 37. Woo! Fuck it, we'll leave that. And we can go solve more if need be. Alright, look, this is our chance. Oh, I'm so nervous. Just relax, we'll stay back here where we're out of sight and let Buddy work his magic. Smell me. Oh, it's supposed to such a drag. Can't wait to punch out and grab a hot meal. Smarten. Sounds good. What I wouldn't give for a piping hot meat pie with some mushroom gravy right now. Better not let boss heroes talking food in the job, or else we'll tan our hides. Seems like what Brute does is watch us to see if we mess up. Talk about a horrible boss. Alright, do your thing, buddy. Doing my thing. Buddy, you're on. Get lost, you clown. Use your bostro. Yeah, he told me to get lost, or was he talking to you? Maybe he meant the both of us. I think you're right. Aye, bostro. You don't have to tell us twice, we'll get lost immediately. Way to go, buddy. Schwack. Excellent, I think we can finally get into Chinatown now. It's all thanks to our pal Buddy. Oh, wait, 2 seconds, I've just realised something. Game. I've accidentally put it to the mobile version of this game. Unwound Future, there we go. Can't have me put simply in the mobile version. Get lost, you clown. You can stop saying that now, buddy. Oh! I don't think this goes to our side of the gate. Do you suppose anyone lives up there? Yeah, so there we go, 3 hint coins. It's a random guess where they were. What's this device that's stuck in the door? Oh no, it's a puzzle counter. Oh no. Why oh no? These things measure how many puzzles you've solved. Door won't open for anyone that's solved fewer than the required number of puzzles. Here, take it. I can't talk. Take a look at the display in the front of the machine. It says 50. Hopefully you've got 50 puzzles under your belt. I don't know about my just try a machine. Future's just full of so many neat gizmos. Beep up. Puzzle count confirmed. Access granted. Few password there for a second, but also we can go through now. Just love this
Just
art
down
style
this
so much.
road is your future self. Do you find it at all unnerving?
It's quite a peculiar sensation, I must admit. Yes, quite.
I still can't believe there's another Professor Layton running around.
But I just love the art style. I actually watched the Professor Layton movie. I've never seen it. I think it's the Eternal Diva. There might be more than one now.
I assure you, the man is real. You'll see soon enough.
Right. I'm gonna start gabbing because I want to get more puzzles done. Big Rudolph. Good day, whippersnappers. Tell me, have you ever stopped to admire this marvellous gate? This magnificent structure was constructed to welcome a lucky spirit into the vicinity. It's a breathtaking piece of art, isn't it? Tell me, sir, are you familiar with this part of town? You mean Chinatown? I suppose some say I'm might familiar with the area. As you might expect from the name, this area has many restaurants and shops selling goods from Asia. One thing most folks don't know is that despite its appearance, the buildings here aren't that old. I've also heard that the family's headquarters are in this area. Well there, my friend, keep your voice down. Though that fact might be common knowledge, it's not the kind of thing one talks about in public. I think what the professor wants to know is if you can tell us how to get there. Oh, you're a straight shooter, aren't you, boy? I admire that. Tell you what I'm going to do. If you solve my puzzle, I'll point at the family's headquarters to you. Here we go. Puzzle 63. Which finger? When counting on his fingers, this eccentric man counts in the order you see in the picture below. When he counts from 1 to 5, he returns to his thumb and continues counting in the same order starting with 6. If he continues counting the way he does, what finger? Oh my god, right. 763. So what we'll do is 763 divided by 6, which is... Wait, so I'm trying to work, so it's 100... No. There's 100, which is 600. Erase that, it's nonsense. Right, the 63 doesn't divide into 6, does it? Just how many times, so if he's count... Wait, why is he counting 6? So he goes 1 at the thumb, 2 in the middle finger, 3... What a strange way to count. Wait, so if it's... Work this out, so... This doesn't make sense, because... Wait, no, I've got... it'd be on 6, because... No. No, it'd be on 2, because... Yeah, it'd be on 2, because 163 would be going in... Like, let's sort of explain this, so... So he's counted 100 times. I've got the eraser pen. So he's counted 100 times, that's 600. And he is currently counting, and he's counted another 20 times. Or he's coming up for 20. Which would be 100 and... Wait, no, I fucked this completely. So he's 100, so he's counted 120 times, which is... So 120 into 6 would be 730. Wait, no. 700. Wait, 720. 720. Wait, 720. which would then so 720, and then that leaves 43. So in 43, what's the smallest one we can get into 6 into that? So 43 divided by 6. So then 16 tells us 49. Oh, so I'm trying to work. So you get 60, 54, 48. So 48. It'd be on 1, wouldn't it? No, it'd be on 2. Go guess 2. That's a circle right there. Look. There we go. Go guess 2.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Damn it.
I must
Pay
have
attention to the
overlooked
rules he
something.
uses to count his fingers. Into 5, he returns to the thumb and counts same order something. Oh,
I've got a good feeling about this one.
right, okay, it's not that. I might as well just start
I
guessing.
was sure my logic was sound.
Man, this one's got me stumped. The eccentric man counts in order you've seen a picture below me counts. Start with 6. If you count this way, 3.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Okay, I was a little bit off on my maths.
Well, that's settled.
That's right. He'll land his pinky, because no matter how high you count, the finger corresponds to one column, never changes. All numbers that end in 3 or 8 end in the pinky. Oh. I should have thought about that. I think I overthunk it. Which finger is now your puzzle index? Oh ho, you made short work of that puzzle. Here's your prize. You see that tall building? The one in the distance? That's the one. It's called the Towering Pagoda. It's the family's base of operations. Person said to be in charge of that place is said to be more monster than man and wears a hat like yours. But enough of that unpleasant topic. Hope you have an enjoyable stay in Chinatown. Good day. Hopefully this puzzle doesn't stump me as much, that one. Hello there, is this Chinatown? Listen to yourself, young man. Like all sentient beings, I exist everywhere and nowhere. Well, that's very nice. Now, if you really wanted to ask me where our physical bodies are located, I'll tell you. This is indeed Chinatown. Here you can find exotic goods and rare wonders from all over the world. But these things don't interest me. Material objects are mere dust flecks on the universe's canvas. Some tells me I picked the wrong person to ask for directions. You've only just started to make your way in the world, young one. For you, many of life's greatest puzzles remain unsolved. For example, this one. Who broke it? Right, here we go. One of these people broke the window. When asked about it, they gave the following statements, starting with A. I didn't do it. A is telling the truth. D is lying. I swear it wasn't me. Right. The person whose story sounds fishy is the culprit. Who is it? Right, so... Right. So... Oh, it's C, because... Right, so let me work it. So A is saying they didn't do it, so if say they're telling the truth. So say that I'll put a circle for the ones that are telling the truth. So if they're telling the truth, so is he, because he's saying A isn't doing it. He says D is lying. But D says, I swear it wasn't me. So they could be telling the truth. They all can be telling the truth. He's the only one that's not setting a statement that kind of... So he could be lying and everyone else could be telling the truth. If only one person is lying, then it's him.
How about this?
Yes, man.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Brilliant deduction. C is indeed the culprit. He said that D was lying before D had even spoken. Clearly something's up with C. Ah. Didn't think that through either as well. Yes, that's it. Seek the answers to your own questions. That's the root of it, individuality. Only by doing this will you find the true value to be had in the infinite moment we call the present. Thanks for the compliment. I have to go now. Goodbye. It's down this way. Look at that, there's another banana peel lying on the ground. Someone around here has a taste for bananas and an aversion to cleaning. Not to worry, Professor, I'll clean it up. Not so fast, Luke. What is it, Professor? I'm just starting it on our banana puzzle. Jesus Christ, Professor. Slippery trip to it, here we go. Oh, pardon me, I've got a big yawn coming. There we go, right, so make your way from the start of the goal. Basically, if I stand the banana, I'll keep moving until I slide. So I need to... Oh, this one's tricky, because I need to get here. So I would need to get here. Right, so I'm looking at somewhere that I could... Right, let's try... Oh, this takes us right back to the start. Cool. Right, so I can't go any further than that. Cool. I can't do it. Oh! Nope, found it. There we go. You're freezing? Me too. Hopefully it'll heat up soon. So if we just head this way. Yes, man. Easy peasy.
This one's as good as solved. I knew it!
Slick, sweet and delicious. Most people are used to eating the common and most popular Cavendish bananas raw right after peeling them. However, in the tropics where most of the world's bananas are produced, there are many less sweet varieties that are often used in cooking. Whoever left this peel here could stand to learn a few manners. I'm glad we found it before someone took a spill on it. Real heroes don't wear capes. Welcome to Maya's miles of books. You certainly aren't exaggerating. The selection here is simply astounding. If there's something that catches your eye, feel free to flip through it. Our mission is to serve fellow book lovers. Wonderful, as an enthusiast of the written world, shops like this really make my day. Please enjoy yourself. Where's the murder mystery section? Oh, I thought it was out of print, and here, another classic. I think I could handle the kinds of books the Professor reads now. There are too many books and not enough shelves. I know that feeling. I got a hint coin. Oh, I've got a feeling we'll come back here another time. Unless there's a hint coin hiding here. Ah well. Please enjoy yourself. Oh, there's a hint coin there. There we go. Let's have a wee... Well, trash can technology hasn't changed much. Well, it's only 10 years. 10 years not like a crazy amount of time. I know Chinatown in Glasgow has fucking amazing food in it, and especially in the bakery. Look at all these shops, and it smells like something amazing is cooking here. I see you've taken a liking to the neighbourhood. Let's ask a few more locals about the area. Hello there, little girl. Oh, hi there, mister. Hiya. And hiya right back at you. Oh, that was nice. I do so love a good greeting, don't you? Well, you always get a proper greeting from us, because that's what gentlemen do. Yep, there will be a nicer place if more people said hello like you two. People in this town are so, what's the word, uncouth? That's what my mum always calls people here. Oh, do you live around here? Yep, Dad moved out here and brought me and Mum along. But I think our move was a terrible idea. Dad hasn't come home since he started working here, and all Mum does is complain about it. The student at work keeps him there all the time. Beats me. All I know is when I grow up, there's no way I'll marry a mechanical engineer. So your father's an engineer? Yep, Dad moved here after his old company got bought. Oh, excuse me, a yawn. Oh, I don't know why I'm so tired. Isn't that unbelievable? Can you imagine buying a whole company? You have to be super rich. You certainly would. You know, it's a great puzzle about a rich man, my dad told me once. Here we go. Faces on vases. At an antique store, a wealthy gentleman is looking at three flower vases, each with a different portrait paint on it. Well, would you look at that? This one looks just like me. I'll take it. Which one did the man choose? I chose... I chose C because the shape is exactly the same as him, upside down. Like, if you flip C around, it's the same shape as him with his legs and his tummy.
Answer.
Nope, I was wrong. It wasn't C.
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Compare each vase to the gentleman's appearance and see if you can find anything in common. Right, so I don't think it's A. But I'm just gonna fucking try to guess A.
Here's my answer.
Yes, man.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Oh, correct. He picked the vase A. If you turn it upside down, look at the profile showing, but it matches the wealthy gentleman perfectly. Oh, I never thought about that. Fuck. Even right down to his sizable belly. That's what I was thinking about before, but only with C. Faces and vases is my puzzle index. Hey, you got the answer. Nice going. Thank you. As an aspiring gentleman, I do my best to solve any puzzle that comes my way. What's up? I'm just wondering if you knew anything about the man who runs the tower and pagoda. Of course I do. Everyone does. That fellow's bad news, mate. What do you mean by that? Well, you know, he's got a bunch of thugs working for him, and they're like, you know, thugs, if you know what I mean. So I figured the boss has got to be one nasty character. I see. He and his goons have his place so scared, most people don't bother going out much. Maybe that's why puzzles are so popular here. Oh, let me tell you one. Five shapes are drawn on the chalkboard below. One of them isn't quite right. Circle the shape that doesn't belong. Right, so the... Oh, it's because we've all got numbers. So... Memo, here we go. So that's a 9. That's a 3. That's a 5. That's a 7. Wait a second, is that a 4? That's a 4, so right, that's made up of 4 4s. Oh, 3 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's this one, because it's not made up of 9 9s. The rest of them are made up of like 4 4s, 3 3s, stuff like that.
I've got a good feeling about this one.
Yes, man.
Well, that's settled.
Correct, the other shapes are made up of 3 3s, 4 4s, 5 5s, and 7 7s respectively. The oddball is neither 6 6s or 9 9s. Yes, man. Smooth, real smooth. Word of advice, if you value your hide, stay away from the tower and pagoda. Well, guess where we're going? We're into the shop first, and then we're going into the tower and pagoda. Welcome to Pepper's Noodle Palace. I'm Pepper, and if you're in the mood for good eats, you've come to the right place. That sounds very nice, but what we're hungry for is actually answers. Wouldn't we if we asked you a few questions? I'm up to my ears in prep work. Here, why not order something? We can talk while you chow down. Alright, what would you recommend? Do you like dim sum? You know, those little Chinese delicacies that go great with tea? Sounds great. Yep, we've got a great assortment of dumplings, little steamed buns, and radish cakes. Oh, make a mean pork noodle soup too. Heck, even our puzzles are about soup are first rate. I'll take 2 of your finest puzzles, please. Noodling around. Bowls of plain noodles and pork noodles are lined up on the row on the counter. Arrange the food so that the bowls of plain are alternate so they remain evenly spaced on the counter. So fewest number of moves it'll take to... Right, so... Right, so it needs to alternate. What's the fewest number of moves? Simply switching in place of 2 balls counts 2 moves. So if I go... It's 1, isn't it? Yeah. You move the last one onto the end. Wait. Restart. Let me try this one more time. Yeah, it's 1. Good call, Megan.
Here's my answer.
Yes, man.
I knew it!
Would take me a bit longer to get that. Noodle-rific. You don't need to switch any bowls around. You just need to move a bowl of plain noodles from one end to the other. Yes, man. So what will it be, gents? You know, I'm in the mood for pork noodle soup. I'll have that, please. As will I. You got it. Just hang on a second. And here you are. Now, what do you want to ask me? I used to live in London about 10 years ago, but I don't remember this part of the city. Is this area a new development? Gee, that's a good question. I actually opened up shop here a short while ago, so I don't know. An investor told me this area was ripe for a new restaurant, so I moved out here. Interesting. Well, thank you for your time and for the menu recommendation. Professor, this soup is amazing. Hurry up and eat it before it gets cold. Oh, there's a family going here. Oh. Hey, don't sneak up on me like that. You scared me half to death. Yeesh, can't a guy slack in peace? Something smells absolutely divine. Got your hint coin. Any more hint coins? Yes, man, there we go. These lanterns remind me of pumpkins. Right, I guess we got a headquarters. It's very Ghost in the Shell, isn't it? Look at this giant panda. Isn't it cute, Professor? I say Ghost in the Shell because I'm like the giant stuffed animals and stuff. They remind me of the floating sort of things you would get. What's in here? Oh. This place is a bit demented. Take out all the look at all the toys here. Big on toys, are you? I used to be, but now that I'm older, I don't have much time for toys anymore. Oh, but you can't forget that toy car of yours, my boy. I suppose you got me there, Professor. The car's too fun to put down. A toy car, you say? Let me see it. Yes, this is one of my creations. Really? Wow, it's so cool. Heh, thank you kindly. Well, since you're such a fan, I have a special offer for you. If you can best this puzzle for mine, I'll give you a special track for your car. A special track just for solving a puzzle? This is my lucky day. Right, paper cuts. Oh fuck, it's worth 40. Here we go. 2 squares of paper, A and B are shown below. Following the arrows from left and right, each piece is folded in half again, then folded in half again. Red dotted lines are on the far right image of the paper and show where a cut will be made. Your job is to cut paper B so when you fold it, when you unfold it, the cutout shape is in the middle, matches the shape. Paper when it's unfolded, right, so... Right, so fold over that way. The line down is cut to make the rightmost image of paper B. Using some hint coins. Imagine what paper A will look like after it's been cut and unfolded. Figure that out first and work from there. So it would, if you cut the tip off like that, it would be like a... Let me think. So it's... Yeah, it'd have a triangle in the middle. So... Would it be like that, or... Gotta say this, that's what I think. Probably
How
wrong.
about this?
Yes, man, I was right. Woo.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Made the cut. As shown in the image above, both pieces of paper will have the same shape cut out in the middle when unfolded. Why not try to get a few pieces of paper and try it yourself? It's fun. Nah, you're okay, Luke. Now that's using the old noggin. As promised, here's the track. Thank you so much. Name's Checker. Come by and browse anytime. Oh fuck, puzzle. I thought I was getting a fucking hint coin or no. There are too many toys in here to count. Just imagine if you lived here, Luke, you'd never leave. Say, look at these interesting little cat figurines. That means we have a wonderful puzzle ahead the order for fuck off, Layton. Which one's white? A 50, Jesus Christ. So I'm gonna take a drink. Shop owner points to each of our exotic cats and says something strange. Red is next to blue. Black is not white. Green is not green. Blue is 3 over from black. And red is on the end, so blue is 3 over from black. Which cat is... Right, so... What could it mean? Right, so... Right, so red is next to blue. Yeah, that makes sense. The green isn't green. Blue is 3 places over from black. Red is on the end. What cat's white? Well, I'm gonna guess D.
This one's as good as solved.
Absolute guess. Damn it, I was wrong.
I don't know what to say.
Too bad. Puzzles kind of mean. The trick is to change your way of thinking. Right, so... Which cat is white? So the puzzle, it says change your way of thinking, so... Maybe it's just our names that went by as like... If red's next to blue. And red's on the end, so blue is either B or D. And blue is 3 over from black. So, oh! Cool, so... Black is on the opposite end. So... Right, red is blue. Red's not next to blue. So I guess.
This one's as good as solved.
Brains broke. Nope, it's not that.
I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Right, so let's work this out again. So black is not right. Red's next to blue. Right, so green, so and then green is not green. Oh fuck, it's C, because we've worked out that one of these is either red or or black, because blue is either there or there. So green and green isn't green. So that there's up. Green is white. I see.
This one's as good as solved.
Yes, man.
Phew, that's a relief.
Good thinking. The green cat is named White. The shop owner named each cat after a different colour than its coat. She's pretty weird, huh? That's 100% correct. Smashing work, my boy. You know, despite there being a toy store here, I don't see many children around town. Does everyone play indoors in the future? Maybe so, look. They're all in that Fortnites. I'm too old for stuffed animals, Professor. Wow, I've never seen so many toys in one place before. Right, let's head on to the... What is the area called? Scarlet Street. Ah, I see. So I see its name at the top there, and I was just wondering... Let's talk to this old guy. Oh, we've seen this guy before, me. Ward. Well, look who we have here. Met on our way to the Gilded Seven Casino, did we not? Nice to see that I made an impression. Let me guess, you don't want to let us through. There's no need for that attitude. Keeping those out with no business here is my livelihood, you see. Can't fault a fellow for trying to make a living, can you? Perhaps not, but we do have business here. We've come to meet with Layton. That may very well be the case. Unfortunately, I simply can't let you pass. Why is that? We've stated our business. Because my employer, Mr. Layton, is out at the moment. Hence, you have no reason to enter the building. And you're quite sure he's out and about right now? Well, I didn't just lie to you, if that's what you're insinuating. The boss has stepped out. He's away, gone, not here. Where could they have gone? Well, wherever he is, it doesn't sound like he's up in the Tower and Pagoda right now. Professor, I propose we do some sleuthing. I'm sure we can track down Layton yet. I agree. Let's ask some of the people in the area if they've seen my elusive counterpart. Oh, fuck, here we go. What an unusual building that is. It has 3 roofs, a little smaller than the next. Each a little smaller. It's like a family of roofs. Yeah, Chinatown has rather ornate buildings that were built after your time. So that's why I don't recognise any of them. You know, your comment about the roofs is like a family of a puzzle I once heard. Would you like to hear it? Did you even need to ask? 2 packages for me. Ooh, Christmas time. So let's just say our 10 siblings live together. Look, let's say you're the 8th child. The oldest daughter is the 2nd son's youngest sister, and the 3rd son's oldest sister. The 4th son is the 2nd daughter. Oh god, here we go. There are no boys in between. Right. Is the 3rd youngest child a boy or a girl? Wait, so 3rd youngest, so... The oldest daughter is the 2nd son, so right, so it's 10 so we've got 10 siblings, we've got... I'll use blue for boys and red for the girls, so... We'll go with, so... Ozark is the 2nd son's younger sister. So 2 boys, 1 girl, another boy. The 4th son is the 2nd daughter's... Wait, what? Is the 2nd daughter's older brother, so there's a... And the oldest daughter's... little brother, so there's one between there, yeah, I see. There are no boys in between the 3rd and 4th daughters. So... It's the 3rd youngest. Wait, right, I've just realised. So they've put a lot of shit at us there, but none of that matters. Because if you're 8th, so you're the 8th child, all this shit up there was a misdirection, so get your look. The 8th youngest is me. Because it says we are, so we are a boy.
This one's as good as solved.
Because the 3rd youngest is us.
Phew, that's a relief.
Correct. At the beginning, Luke was named as the 8th child. The puzzle asking for the gender of 3rd child from the bottom. Hence our 10 siblings in total. The 3rd from the bottom is the same as the 8th from the top. And of course, Luke is a boy. That was all misdirection and stuff at the top. Wonderful. Of course I expected nothing less from myself. Hehe. Nor should you. After all, no puzzle is a match for Layton's apprentice. Oh, it's the underground, isn't it? Let's head out here. Is there anyone around? Let's have a look this way. Oh great, another guy with a puzzle. Slate. Some people have no respect for others. What seems to be the matter? Just look at this wall of mine. Someone has graffitied it. I'm sure a neighbourhood misfit who is having a laugh. But as I'm the one who has to clean it up. My paint's stuck on pretty good. Don't think you'll be able to strip it off. I suppose you have to paint over the whole thing. While we're on the subject of paint, I might as well ask, have you ever heard of this puzzle? Peculiar paint job. Old brick wall has been painted in a strange aesthetic. There are 5 unique shapes in the white background. Artsy. Which colour paint was used the most? White was used the most. No, white's not there. No, white is there.
This one's as good as solved.
That one was easy.
Can stop Layton's apprentice.
Exactly, without a doubt, the white paint was used as the background covers most of the area. It was one of the ones that tries to trick you. Smart thinking, and you know what? Your smart thinking has given me a brilliant idea of my own. Oh, let me hear it. If I just paint this wall white again, I'm practically begging someone to cover it in graffiti. So maybe I should get someone paint a fancy mural on there for me. I mean, a white wall is one thing, but you have to be a real worm to do graffiti a nice mural. See, that's not half bad. Haha. Yeah, I'm pretty excited about it myself. So, do you know where Layton is? A mural is exactly what this wall needs. Just thinking about it has got me pumped. I don't think you're the one that Layton's looking for. I've got big plans for this wall. I'm going to get someone to paint something amazing. By the way, I don't think I've introduced myself before. I'm Slate. Pleased as punch to meet you. You seen Layton about? Hello there. How are my favourite gentlemen doing? Went to go see the man who runs out of Tower and Pagoda, but he was out. Do you know where he is? I think so, but I'm not telling you. He's a dangerous man. You don't want to tangle with him. Come now, surely there's no harm in letting us know where he might be. You're wrong there, but I guess I can tell you from what I've heard. It's just a rumour though. You want to know this? I'm telling you, it smells real bad. We can handle it. What have you heard? People say he disguises himself and then walks around town. We could only be a few feet from him right now and not know it. Freaky, right? Okay, I'm getting creeped out. Let's end this little chat. Okay, later. Right. It could be in a disguise. You're still looking for a term pagoda? You should know you're a little off course. Oh, we know that. Actually, right now we're gathering information. Is that so? Doing research for a project for school, are you? Well, it would behoove you to talk to all the folks around here. I'll give you a perspective on the place. Once you've chatted with all, come see me again. Maybe I'll have an interesting tidbit for you or two. But wouldn't it be easier if you just told us what you know now, sir? Wouldn't be a Professor Layton game if it was easy. Make way, coming through. I'm in a hurry here, I've got to get back. Goodness, that little man started me. Who'd thought such short legs could move so quickly? Did you see how he raced out the shop? Sure did. He was sprinting, in wet pants and wet shoes too. And he was carrying 2 armfuls of books to boot. Must be a big customer here. Maybe the woman behind the counter knows something about him. May I help you find something? Actually, I was hoping you could tell us about the man who dashed out of your store just now. Well, that'd be Dr. Avogardo. He's always in a hurry. His pants and shoes were soaked. That's very strange. I guess I've gotten used to it. He always looks that way. He sneaks away from work to browse through our new books. You know how absent-minded geniuses can be, but he doesn't even notice the puddles on the road. Or maybe he likes to go fishing on his breaks. Who knows? He always bursts in, buys a few books, and dashes out without as much as a word. We just talked to him, yeah, so... Dr. Avogardo is an old duck. Every time he shows up here, his pants and shoes are soaked through. Right, so we've talked to her. Now we'll talk to the doctor here. What is it? What do you want? Can you see him in a hurry here? Oh, I think you've upset him. You can't just go run up to where you don't know and expect him to chat with you. Can't help it, Flora. How else are we supposed to find leads on our investigation? Well, some people really don't like talking to strangers. Hey, if you two are just gonna stand there squabbling, can you at least get out of my way? I've got places to be, and I don't appreciate you stopping me. Oh, but you don't really want to run around like that, do you? Like what? With your pants and shoes all wet and squishy? Seems awfully uncomfortable. It'll be time for drying later. You have to go now. Enjoy your little row. Darn, there he goes. You might have stayed if you hadn't upset him from the get-go. You can hardly blame that on me. Let's have a gander down here. Oh, he's back. Hello there. Ah, good day, miss. Name's Hazel. It's lovely to meet you. Hiya, Hazel. Oh no, it's you. Good to see you again. You were using that cute girl as a decoy to lure me out of hiding. I knew it. I knew something was funny when she started chatting me up out of the blue. Why, oh why did I stop to talk to her? Now you've got me right where you want me. I gotta get out of here. I've heard how to do to get on that fellow's bad side. Beats me, Professor. Is that fellow a friend of yours, Luke? That'd be nice, but I can't ever get him to stop cowering in fear for 5 seconds. Look at all the animals, Professor. Oh, wow. Squawk. My, what a splendid parrot you've got there. Nice to meet you. I'm Buddy. Buddy. Oh my, clever and polite. The name's Myrtle, Buddy. Hello, Myrtle. It's nice to meet you. Is this your pet shop? Pet shop? Oh, no, young boy. This is no pet shop. It's a meeting place for animals to find true friends. Are you good friends with Buddy? You bet. I've got to introduce myself. My name's Luke. Hey, well, it's very nice to meet you, Luke. You and Buddy play nice with each other, you hear? Alright, get lost, you clown. Now's not a time to burst that out, Buddy. Who'd have thought so many products were for pets? Oh look, there's a fish tank here as well. I don't think Buddy needs one of these, but a cage. Well, I've never seen a tortoise this big before. Good thing I don't have allergies. Oh, I talked to Myrtle, didn't I? Hehe. Oh, it does warm my heart to see such happy friendships. I still don't need to talk to Myrtle anymore. Is that someone up there? What's the umbrella doing up there? It's not a mystery. Oh. Oh, tell me, does anything about this room strike you as familiar? Actually, now you mention it. Oh, there's the wee bee. Sigh. That's an awfully big sigh for such a small bee. What's got you down? Me, well, you know, even a honeybee like myself gets a little down in the dumps now and then. Must be awfully hard to take care of those puzzles, being, you know, a bee and all. That? Oh, no, that's a piece of cake, kid. My problem is that I'm different from other bees. No kidding. What's your story anyhow, Beasley?
Oh, so you want to hear about me, do you then? Sure, alright.
What's that accent?
It's a gripping tale of a lowly drone's triumph over adversity. To become a puzzle bee. I'm talking...
Gotcha!
Oh,
No,
rest in peace.
Beasley! That's better. Bugs are so very icky, don't you think? You really can't slap them enough. Ugh.
Stop doing that! I think he's had enough slapping for one day.
I think he's dead.
How are we supposed to solve all those puzzles that we left behind?
Oh, no worries there, my fellow puzzle aficionado. Taking care of puzzles is my job now. Granny's put me in charge, so just leave it to me.
Granny who? Oh, right, of course. So then you're...
That's right. You can call me Puzzlette, because that's my name. Hope to see ya soon. Soon.
I mean, more talk about the fact she's just murdered Beasley, one of our pals.
If you've missed any puzzles along the way, you can find them in that little house.
Just go knock on the door. Nah, it's okay. We've only got 3 puzzles that we missed. I'm just gonna... Where's Beasley's corpse? Can I click in? Let's get 2 inquiries and then we'll head back. Just back off slowly, otherwise she might kill us as well. Let's talk to this wee dweeb here. Hello there, my name's Paige. What's yours, miss? I'm Flora. How do you do, Paige? Not so well, I'm afraid. I've had this puzzle in my mind for days and it's left me positively stumped. Willow series has started. Have you ever seen the movie Willow? It's alright. I've seen it as a kid. I know we just met and this is terrible for me, but would you mind taking a look at it? Create the chick. To complete the trick, fit the 5 blocks that form Professor Layton's top hat, outline everyone below without overlapping it, and you can rotate or flip the blocks. Right, cool. Right, so I like these ones, they take me a while, so got the 2, I'll put the 2 up here aside. So I need something that will fit in here. Nah, it wouldn't fit in because that there doesn't overlap with anything, does it? Hmm. Hmm. Oh, well, I'll put that. Oh, that would do it, but they can't overlap, can they? What are you playing? What are you playing, Megan? Is it Subnautica? This one. Hmm. Subnautica. Ooh, what are you doing, Subnautica? What's your goal right now? Right, so I've got. What else can fit in here? Unless I put that there and I just need that wouldn't fit in. No, that wouldn't fit in either. Nope, wouldn't fit in. What if it's... Yeah, that wouldn't fit in, so it's definitely... I head to our crash ship soon, but big monsters there, so you just get all prepared. Right, so if I spin this one around, maybe? Hmm. Maybe here? My wee nose is red. Is that because they're rubbing it? I'll put that the small one in at the end, because that's... Right, so I put the 5 blocks that form Professor Layton into the outline below without overlapping them. I can rotate or flip... Wait, I can flip the blocks? Holy shit. And I forgot I can do this. There we go, and then just turn that one. Come from me, I need
Cross your
attention.
fingers.
Yes, man, we did it. Solved the
I don't
puzzle.
want to brag, but that was pretty great.
Hold on, the baby bird is still too young to fly. Gosh, you must have some sort of puzzle brain. Who's that, Layton? Look, that's Flora. She's the girl from the Curious Village who's kept in the tower. Gosh, you must have some sort of super brain to solve a puzzle that easily. She gets adopted by Layton and is an apprentice as well. But I'll try after all. Smarts are something true no true lady can be without. Right, so if we talk to everyone here. How are you doing, Sean? How's your day been? Let's just talk to these guys again. Where's the Peppers No Pass? What will it be? Sorry, but we're not here to eat. We just want to know if you can tell us anything about the fellow that runs Tower and Pagoda. Oh, I really can't interest you in a bite to eat. Alright then. Now what were you saying? We'd like to meet the man who runs the Tower and Pagoda, but he seems to be out at the moment. Has he been by your restaurant? I don't think so. I mean, I don't even know what it looks like. But his lackeys come here almost every day to slack off. They're horrible tippers, by the way. Now I think about it, there's a good chance the man you're looking for never comes here. I mean, would you loaf on the job in a place where the boss could bust in at any moment? Make a good point. That's very astute of you. Flattery's nice, but if you really want to say thanks, order some food next time you come in, okay? Let's talk to... the boss? Look, I'm here because I don't want to think about the boss. You follow? Besides, you're never going to find him at a hole in the wall like this. He likes more upscale joints. It is very cold. It is very cold. My wee feet are freezing because I forgot to put my slippers on before, you know. Remember, you're never told to play with toys. Right, so I think I've talked to everyone. Talk to you. Hello, how are my favourite gentleman doing? Yeah, we've talked to you. Talk to you. You can pest me all you want, but the boss is still out. It means you're not getting in. We'll go back and talk to the main guy. Good day, whippersnappers. Did you manage to find that dreadful man who runs the Tower and Pagoda? Unfortunately, no. He was out when you paid him a visit. Why should I try to locate him now? Ah well, you're wasting time searching for him in this part of town. Does that mean you know where we can find them? Ho ho, I've said too much. I can be careless at times. So, you do know. Please tell us where I can find them. It's very important. I'll say it again, lad. I like how forthright you are. Given that, I suppose I can drop a hint that may help you in a way. That is on one condition. Yes? You're over and tell my darling wife that I'll be eating lunch out today. But we don't know who or where she is. It's easy to find my Myrtle. She runs a pet shop on the edge of Chinatown. Shouldn't take long to find it. Very well then. We'll deliver the message to your wife and return later. Right, his wife is... just through here. This must be where we'll find Myrtle. We have a message for you, Myrtle. She's more nose than person. Let me guess, it's from that no-good husband of mine. That sluggard just strolls about town all day while I work my fingers to the bone here. Professor, what's a sluggard? I'll explain later when we don't have an angry lady in front of us. Now, where were we? Right, your husband Rudolph wanted to let you know that he's eating lunch out today. Proof no doubt he's at Pepper's. It's infuriating. I'm the one who works. Yeah, I still manage to prefer lunch for us every day. And he has the nerve to let it go to waste. Now, madam, please settle down. Furthermore, we don't have enough disposable income to be eating out all the time. I don't care how much he likes the soups. His behaviour is simply shameful. Well, since we've delivered the message, we best be off now. I spend valuable time picking out and preparing nutritious, delicious recipes, and this is my thanks. I'm a working woman, you know. Oh wait, where'd everyone go? Phew, that was intense. Just goes to show you that when someone prepares food for them, you can't just run off on them. Yeah, we did that. We're bad. We're bad people. Don't ever tell a woman to settle down. It's okay, Megan. Settle down. It's fine. Nothing to worry about. Say, where's the professor? Here I am. You three surprised me. I had no idea you could run that fast. My apologies, Professor. I was getting a bit uncomfortable in there. Professor, don't you agree it's very rude to stand someone up when they've made food for you? Oh, yes, absolutely. A gentleman should always express gratitude for the hospitality of others. Now that that's over with, Rudolph needs to hold up his end of the bargain. Let's pay him another visit. Flora is fucking raging because she made us those cucumber sandwiches and we ran off. Cucumber sandwiches sound bogging. I know what I'll put on my fucking sandwich. Something that's just water, basically. I like cucumbers, but not in a sandwich. That's weird. Well, you can have other things on them if you're having like a ham salad or whatever, but just not just a cucumber sandwich. That's weird. Like, you get soggy bread. Ugh. Oh, did you deliver my message to the honey? To my honey? We did, but after she was absolutely seething by the time we left. Why ever for? She seemed rather upset that I thought you might be visiting Pepper's restaurant. Oh, dear me, I fear there may be a misunderstanding brewing here. Do go on. My wife is a gem. I treat her like a queen. And what queen do you know prepares lunch? She works so hard that I don't want to add to her burden. Please. Plus, who doesn't love noodle soup? Anyhow, excuse me, I'm boring you now. Let me give you that bit of information I promised you. It's just a rumour, but I've heard the fellow you're after is quite fond of the old Father Thames. Some say he likes to go for long walks to admire the river whenever he has a spare moment. Interesting, so there's a chance we might find our man down by the River Thames. Oh, like I said, it's a rumour and nothing more, but go see and maybe it'll pan out. We'll do just that. Thank you for the advice. Just a moment. Ho. You younger folks are always in a hurry, aren't you? Here, take this. Oh, what's this? A flyer? It's a small restaurant on the edge of the Thames. It's called the Thames Arms. A lovely little place. If you're in the area and have the time to stop, you should really stop in. Sounds like a perfect place to take a break. Be sure to check it out if time allows. Good day, sir. Wait just a moment, boy. Yes? My wife Myrtle, exactly how angry was she? Furious. Oh, I see. Thank you, that'll be all. Oh dear. Where does one go to admire the Thames around here? There was a hill we walked over on the way to Chinatown. The view of the river was nice. The place Luke's talking about has a path that runs down the riverside. It might be worth checking out. Oh goody, a walk by the river sounds so nice. Flora, focus, this is serious business. We're on the hot trail of a criminal. We're hot in the trail of a criminal, cool, I see. Oh look, listen up a little. We're making progress in the case and Flora's just finding her own way to enjoy it. I suppose that's true. Then what are we waiting for? Yes, let's head to the hill. Save my progress, yes. And here we go. Chapter 8, A Meeting by the River. Right, so we have to go to the hill by the Thames. Oh, these people are new. Who are you? Seagal. Salutations and whatnot. What brings you upstanding citizens back through here? We tracked down the boss of a family. We got a hot tip that he's down by the Thames. So now pipe down. Keep sniffing around for trouble like that and something's bound to start stinking. Take it from me. You certainly appear to be an authority on the subject. Don't you know it? And I know enough that if I can tell you guys aren't going to heed my warning. If you're dead set and going to the Riverside, at least check out the restaurant there. The grub there's phenomenal and you might as well look for trouble on a full stomach. There's our wee boy there. Right, so if we're heading to Thames... Who are you? Hello there. Why, hello there. Oh, not you again. It's not who you think it is. This is all a big misunderstanding. Oh, and just who is he? You're thinking he's the head of the family. He's not. He's honest. He's not. I mean, just look at those eyes. You can see for yourself they aren't the eyes of a criminal. To be frank, they're so small and beady it's hard to tell. But I do suppose they seem rather trustworthy now that I've stared at them for a bit. You know, now that I'm looking more closely, your eyes are pretty beady too, mister. Yes, well, that's enough on that subject. Tell me, sir, what are you doing out here? I was supposed to meet a friend here, but he's really late. Come back to that another time. Almost there. Oh, the view of the Thames is nice there. What do you suppose where do you suppose the future professor is? I'm so excited to meet him. Flora, you're awfully cheery about all this. Well, aren't you excited to meet him too? Oh, I'll find him, but I can't say I'm looking forward to meeting a criminal. Those stairs over there should take us down to the Riverside area. Let's not waste any time then. Down we go. Oh, watch out, the handrail stops halfway down. I do believe those are used to catch fish. I was going to say it's weird that it's just an area like this is halfway down. I expect it to be... Wow, the river looks like it goes on forever. It's so pretty. Oh, who's this?
Careful now. That rabbit looks awfully, agitated. I don't like that glint in his eye. He looks like he could attack us at any moment.
I'm great, we're about to see Professor Layton murder a rabbit with his bare hands. Let's go.
Well, you've always had a way with animals, even those of the more cantankerous variety. Why don't you see if you can't befriend the little fellow?
Befriend him, right. He doesn't look too, friendly, but I guess I can give it a shot.
What
Oh.
do you want?
Hello. I hope you're enjoying this lovely day. Would you mind if we pass through here?
You humans are so full of yourself. Always acting like you own a place. But this here's my turf. Take one more step and I'll rearrange your kneecaps.
I like this guy.
Sorry, Mr. Rabbit. I didn't mean to.
Mr. Rabbit? Ah, please. What storybook you get that from? The name's subject free, okay? And don't get any stupid ideas about us being friends just because you know my name now.
Of course not, Mr. Subject 3. I didn't mean to impose, but we really do need to pass through here.
Those puny ears of yours don't hear too well, do they, boy? I thought I made it clear that this is my turf.
But we just...
Ah, shut your trap. Look, I'm not an unreasonable rabbit, but nothing's free, you know.
Oh, here we go. He's got to be like, oh, solve a puzzle for us and we'll be fine.
If you want through that much, you're gonna have to solve this puzzle.
Rabbit hops. This peculiar rabbit has a unique method of getting around. He travels 70 centimeters with each hop. When he lands, he immediately hops 30 centimeters in the direction his tail's pointing. In a straight line, what's the maximum number it will take his rabbit to reach a spot 10 meters away, so he jumps 40. So he jumps 70 that way, but then jumps 30 that way. But 30 centimeters that way is not the same as 30 that way, if that makes sense. He's going to cross as well. So towards the direction his tail's points. If he jumps there, and there. So would he go in a circle then? If he's... I'm going to use a hint coin because I'm going to get stuck otherwise. First glance you might think the best bunny can do is travel 70 centimeters forward, then centimeters back, so again I have 40 every 2 hops. But can you think of a more efficient way of the bunny to move, for the bunny to move forward? During the first 70 centimeter hop, there's something the rabbit can do to maximise the next jump. Remember, he lands, he hops 30 centimeters towards the direction his tail points. Don't take everything for granted. Imagine rabbit doing a 180 degree turn. Yeah, you could do it in one, couldn't he? Wait. Centimeters. So 10. It could take him 10 jumps. Because if he does a 180 jump,
How about this?
so it would take him 10 jumps. Nope, I was wrong.
Let me think this through again.
The bunny's kind of weird, but he's also quite clever. Nah, it's in meters though. Oh, fuck yeah. Wait, 70, so 100 centimeters. Yeah, so that would take... So you can do 1 meter in 2 hops. Oh, so then it'd be... which got... So I got the itchy face. So 1 meter in 2 hops, so it'd be 20 meters. Let's try that.
Here's my answer.
Yes, man. Well done, Sean.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
Hop, hop, hooray. 20 hops is correct. If the bunny rabbit turns 180 degrees in midair during each 70 centimeter hop, he'll land and then hop 30 centimeters towards his tail, which will be pointing towards the next target spot. Using this method, the bunny will simply take the bunny 2 hops to cover each meter. Yes, man. If you're one of the smarter humans I've met, I'll give you that. Megan, you work with rabbits. Is that what they do? Do they, like, jump and do, like, 180 turns in midair? You have a dangerous number of pick rats. I've been doing a lot of puzzles because I don't want to get stuck with going, like, you know, at the end of the game, I'll turn and go, oh, you need to solve 200 puzzles to get through here. I don't want to get stuck with that. So is that like your story, Mr. Subject 3? Well known about his old hair, do you? Well, get your hanky ready because my tail's a real tearjerker. Okay.
I was born in the mean streets of London and separated from my parents at an early age. I would never see them again. It wasn't long before I was kidnapped and sold as a lab animal. I thought it couldn't get any worse. I was wrong.
Didn't expect a Ray Winstone fucking rabbit here in Professor Layton, but time travel's also popped up, so that shark has been jumped.
The research facility I was taken to was the most miserable place on Earth.
Also, I'm going to take the advantage of voice acting to take a wee drink. 2 seconds, boys.
It was there that the white coats started calling me Subject Free.
That's a peculiar name.
Yeah, that's because it wasn't so much a name as an ID. I was a test subject, not a cuddly pet. There was a subject 1 and a subject 2 there, but who knows what happened to them.
I don't mean to stir up painful memories, but you said you were a test subject, so...
You want to know about the test they did on me? Just thinking about it makes my fur stand on end.
I don't know if it's a good idea to like go up to someone who's clearly got a traumatic past and go like, oh, can you tell me more about it?
Well, this was one of their favourite routines.
Oh dear.
They'd throw me in a room and cut the lights. There'd be a loud noise like nails on a blackboard. Next thing I know, I'm in a totally different room. Even now, I've no idea what they were doing.
Here, is this Unleashed, but instead of Jet Li, it's a rabbit? Yes, man.
That sounds awful.
Have you two worked everything out?
Did you hear Subject 3's terrible story? Apparently, he was forced to be a test subject in a whole bunch of weird science experiments.
Our friend here carries a heavy burden on his shoulders.
Poor little fellow.
Poor wee guy, look at him.
Poor little fellow? Pugh. Spare me your pity. Life is hard, kid, and I've had it harder than most. None of it really matters. The sooner you stop expecting good things to happen, the better off you'll be.
What kind of attitude is that? You're free now, and you've got your whole life ahead of you.
So, I know you're depressed about your traumatic past, but just forget about it, according to Luke. It's fine.
Ah, so now you're gonna tell me how to live my life, huh?
I don't know about that, Luke.
Go on then, get out of my face before I bite the lot of you.
I'm on the rabbit side. Talking rabbits have a longer lifespan. He's got about a year or so. I don't know. Megan, how long do rabbits live? Oh wait, he's got another puzzle for us. Hello, Subject 3. What do you want? I was just wondering something. Back when those scientists did work on you, it wasn't work kid, it was torture. Ah, sorry, what I meant to say was bit 2 in the wild. Oh yeah, because like they kind of can live violent and quite, you know, hardcore lives. As you've seen them Watership Down and stuff like that. 12 vicious pets. I see. The facility they kept you at. Don't make me think about that awful place, kid. I've tried to block it from my memory. My best memory from that time was diving out of there and swimming towards freedom. So the facility must have been near water. Yeah, I still remember the puzzle I thought up as I swam down those freezing waters. Wow, you must be one of a heck of a multitasker to do that. 5 swimmers, oh that's worth 40. The second fastest swimmer is standing next to the biggest person. I may not have the biggest body, but I'm certainly not the fastest swimmer. I've got the sweetest swimsuit, but I'm no match for Big B. I'm the smallest, but I'll finish 4th. I'll beat the person saying who's the fat, right? So I may have the biggest body, but I'm so it's not B. I've got the sweetest swimsuit, so I think that's E. But I'm no match to Big B, so unless you're talking about Big Bitch, you know, it's maybe that's what Big B stands for. I'm the smallest, but I'll finish 4th. He's the smallest. I'll beat the person beside me to win. I'm the second fastest swimmer. I'm standing next to. Oh, it's D. D's the winner because Second fastest one will stand next to the biggest person, so it's not that. So it's D. Big D. Big D beats Big B.
How about this?
Yes, man.
No puzzle can stop Layton's apprentice.
First rate, swimmer D, the fastest swim's a lot of fun. Make sure to always warm up beforehand. 16.8. Oh no, I can't get 10. I need to get one with at least 20 next. Well, look at that. I guess your one human's actually got some smarts. I like you, so we're gonna talk to you again. What do you want? Want? I don't want it, and I just... Well, if you don't got a reason to talk to me, take a hike. Take a hike. I'm buddy. Subject 1, is that you? You made it? Well, albeit as... You made it a lab alive too? Huh? So Buddy was a lab animal like Subject 3? Who'd have guessed? Don't worry, I named him like that. Don't worry. You look good, Subject 1. Keep your beak clean out there, okay? Who's this sweaty guy? Beacon, and just who might you be? Name's Herschel Layton. I don't believe I've made your acquaintance, Mr... Oh, me, I'm Beacon. I take care of the lighthouse in the river. Then shouldn't you be there protecting your shore from errant boats instead of hanging out here? Well, hey there, little boy. You're so quiet I didn't even notice you. So, do you want to know why I'm here? I'd be happy to tell you, but first I need your help. There's this puzzle I can't solve. It's been keeping me up all night and I need my beauty sleep. Won't you help me find the answer to this troublesome little thing? Do my best, pal. Making a scene. One male is standing in front of a child. Two males are standing... Right, here we go. I'm going... On your burp, 2 seconds. Right, so what's the minimum number? So we'll start off here. We'll get a memo and we'll get the blue. So one male is standing in front of a child, so that's 2. One male and one female are standing behind a male, so that's 2. A female is standing behind a child, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5? One male standing in front of a child. Right, actually, I'll start us again. So we'll go... One male is standing in front of a child. What? 2 males are standing behind a female, so it's... One male and one female are standing behind a male, so it could be... And a female is standing behind a child, that could be the female, so... 6, maybe? Oh, I went back, it's 6, I think.
I've got a good feeling about this one. Well, if at first you don't succeed...
Too bad, there's something tricky going on. Try again, let's have a gander. Right, so one male stand... Right, so it's something. So one male... No, erase you. So there's one child. One male standing in front of a child. Female is standing behind... a female is standing behind the child. Right, and then... One male's in front of a child. 2 males are standing behind the female, so that's 2. Right, so what I'll do is I'll do the black line as the child. White line, there's a male standing in front of a child. A female standing behind the child, so there's a female there. And 2 males are standing behind the female. And then 1 male and 1 female are standing behind a male, so then that'd be... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's try that.
Let's see if I've got this right.
Damn it.
I
Too bad,
must
some
have
trick.
overlooked something.
Right, let's try that again. Easy to figure if you draw a picture scene, but something you need to be mindful of. You know, the puzzle never specified that everyone's standing in the same direction. Oh god. What gender is the child? The child's a male. Did you figure it out yet? Never mind, the male child is standing behind an adult male, both of whom have their backs to an adult female. What? So a male child is standing behind an adult male, both of whom have their backs to an adult female. I don't understand
That
this.
should do the trick. Just as I suspected.
Oh, it's okay, there we go, 1712. Three's a crowd, one adult male and one adult female, and one male child. That's all it takes for standing in the image above. I still don't get it. Fuck off, Beacon. Goodness, you're quite the brainiac, aren't you? Now, what was that you and your little friend want to talk about? We're just wondering what you're doing here on the shore instead of on the lighthouse. Ah yes, well mine's rather a sad story. So, I hope you don't cry easily. I'll try to keep it brief. Before I came to London, I was a star lighthouse keeper out in Dover. Then my employer fitted the place out with a mechanical control system. With the machine there, I was made, as I say, redundant. I was crushed. I'd been living my dream only to be chased out by a machine. That's a terribly unfortunate turn of events. Just wait, it gets worse. After being run out of town, I found work here in London, right? I'd said to be looking after a lighthouse, but when I peeked in the other day, I was shocked. Both things filled up with awful machines, buzzing, whirring, doing other machiney things. I couldn't stand to hear that clanking, so I decided to go for a walk to clear my head. Strange, why would the owner put a lad for an ad for a lighthouse keeper when the machines do all the work? Some of Beacon's stories sure seems fishy, Professor. Yes, I have a feeling there's more going on than you, I, or Beacon have been made aware of. That's a curious little shed. Look, be a good lad and open the door for us, will you? It's no use. Someone's locked this place up tight. Need the key to get in. It's too bad. Perhaps we should return here later. From now on, let's move. Let's just look this way. What a quaint little restaurant. It's called the Thames Arms. Well, the Thames Arms appears to be open. Let's say we step inside and have a look around. Gentlemen, lady, welcome to the Thames Arms. Good afternoon, sir. We're here in search of an acquaintance who may have come by today. As you can see, business is quite slow. One regular came in earlier, but he left a few minutes ago. I see. This regular didn't happen to come from Chinatown, did he? Ah, forgive me, but it does seem right to give out that information without his consent. Of course, I understand your concern. However, this information could be vital in assuring the safety of London. It's quite a claim to make. What about this? If you help me with a problem I'm having, perhaps I can help with yours. Here we go, dice dates. Oh god, here we go. So you decide to make a special pair of dice that display each day of the month numerical on your desk. As shown by a 12 at the top of the screen below. Each day must use both dice, however, that means single digit days like the first and the second month will be displayed as 0102. I thought you had design figured out, but the latest won't display all the dates. What needs to be changed? I'm confused, right, does it need to be the... Right, so... Single digit days will... Like the first will be... displayed as 01. It's like a design figured out, but later it won't display all of the dates. The one number that needs to be changed, is it the 0 maybe? Because the 0... Right, so I'm visualizing the dice. So you've got the... Yeah, my head's hurting as well, it's a nightmare. So we've got the dice and the wee sort of... The one I'm drawing. Let's see if I can draw. Well, the main thing I'm thinking is that very separate. So my main thing is thinking that the zero's only here. No, I'm not gonna draw a circle and draw one number that needs to be changed. Because you can do 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5. 1, 2. Oh, I figured it out. Right, so so if I have so I don't have a 0 in here, so I need to change something to 0 on this one, because this one needs a 0. But I can use all the dates. I could use that one. I can use that one. I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I can count from like the 20th or whatever. 7, 8, but I can't do but because the 0's not there, I can't do 0, 7 or 0, 8. So I need to change something for there to actually get these working. I don't need the 6, because if I get rid of the 6, I can just use the 9 and turn it upside down. So I change a 6 to a 0.
That should do the trick.
Please be right. Yes, man. Wait, is that explanation?
Few things satisfy like a puzzle solved.
6 needs to be changed. The current design won't allow the dice to display. Yeah. Yes, man. Yes. Oh, we popped my headset. Everyone alright? Excellent. Your help is much appreciated. Now that we've solved your problem, can you tell us about the man who was here earlier? Deal's a deal. The customer who came by earlier was what some might call a bit of an odd duck. Every time he comes in, he's wearing something different. Maybe he thinks I won't recognise him, so he disguises himself. He tries to, at any rate. Told me he couldn't afford to be spotted in public, so he always wears different clothes. This man hails from Chinatown. That's right, he says he comes here to unwind. His routine's pretty much the same every time. He usually walks in wearing that top hat of his, orders a beverage and finds a seat by the window. Did you say he wears a top hat? I did. It's a tall number, like one your friend's wearing. But as you said before, this man has already left today. That's right, he was here just a few minutes ago. You would have bumped into him leaving. Do you suppose that means he's going back to the Tower in Pagoda, Professor? I think that's a good possibility. Why don't we confirm our suspicions? That's a good idea. Let's go. Have a nice day. I bet the view is great from upstairs, so I could do with a spot of tea myself. Where's the menu? Not now, look, we're chasing down evil Professor Layton. Where are the chairs, huh? So you eat standing up. The crystal here is top notch. Oh, Professor, look, I've got a lunch menu. I'll talk to him. Customer asked about it's already headed home for the day. Lives somewhere in Chinatown. I was just seeing if there was any what you got. Why do you have to? Because we're in the far future. Is that Barton over there? Why am I disappearing into the restaurant window? So we're actually 10 years in the future, and the future London is run by someone who everyone thinks is Professor Layton. And Luke has told us, oh yeah, it's future Professor Layton, so we need to try and... Hi there, Barton. Fancy seeing you here. Oh, hello, Luke. I've been travelling on foot and gathering information, but all that walking has me in the mood for a snack. So that's why you're peeking through the restaurant window? Yes, I confess that a lovely wobbly jelly has caught my eye. Do a man a favour and keep my little break a secret from the inspector, please. Ha, I wouldn't dream of reporting you, my good man. But now you mention it, where's the inspector? He's been conducting a series of exhaustive interviews with everyone he meets in town. Once he finds a useful source, he really knows how to bring out every last detail. I'll bet. He puts the screws in our thumbs and shit like that. But like I said, time travel's already been introduced in Professor Layton, so that shark has been dived over. My dear sweet Fluke, I've been looking everywhere for you. Oh god, what are you doing here? Please excuse Luke here. He's just surprised as all. A pleasant coincidence that that we happen to all walk along here. Coincidence? Oh no no no. This is nothing short of fate. Because you see, Fluke and I are destined for one another. Well, I suppose that's one way of thinking about things. Fate? Destiny? Just what have you been telling this sweet girl, Luke? Me, nothing. It's one big misunderstanding. Belle and I, we aren't, involved like that. Oh, Fluke, when you get all flustered like that, I could just eat you up. You're so cute. I'm not flustered or cute. Hush now, my strong, gorgeous man. There'll be time for more flirting later. I've come to let you know I've been seeing strange men running all over town looking for you. They keep going on about the boss and blue hats and our gibberish. That sounds bad, Professor. Do you think the family could have finally caught on to us? I fear it might be the case. If so, we have limited time. We must gain access to the towering pagoda before the family reinforces their guard in the area. Don't be so scared, my sweetling. I won't let anyone harm my dreamy hunk of man. Look, Belle, thanks for the warning, but you can stop worrying about me now. You can stop calling me weird names. Alright, let's go now. Oh, Fluke, I love when you play hard to get. It just makes me swoon. Oh lord. Oh lordy lordy. Well, boysies, we have done quite a lot today. And next time we'll move... Oh, excuse me, my voice went there. Next time we'll be moving on to Chapter 9, The Master of the Towering Pagoda. Are we finally going to come face to face with the future Layton? Will we, solve all this tiny whiny nonsense? We'll have to figure it out next time. The Towering Thames. Oh dear. But in the meantime, we're just gotta do a wee save. Because you can never be too careful. Always use protection, boysies. But in the meantime, I'm just gonna head over to this screen. And let me get some music on the go. Pause that on my completely legitimate DS. And I've just got some music on the go. Yes, man. So hi, boysies. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm fucking loving playing through Professor Layton. I'll be back tomorrow, maybe playing Professor Layton. I'm not sure what time at, so you can catch up on my Twitter and my Discord probably earlier on because I'm going wrestling training later on. So it'll probably be... Oh no, will I get some more Pokemon in? I don't know. Anyway, you can catch up with my Twitter and my Discord to see what I'm streaming. Bye. I'm going to get some food and all that usual nonsense. So thank you so much for joining us, boysies. Don't really know what to say, I'm blabbering, so we're just going to go into my usual spiel. As usual, I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll see you in my next stream, but until then, boysies, have a good day, have a really good rest of your week, but most importantly, boysies, have good mental health. Look after yourselves and I'll see you around. See yous!